Hello, this is Craig Lane with the first of our herbal introductions videos, short 1 to 3 minute videos on all the herbs throughout the year. And what you see here is, this is Nasturtium, and this is Craig Lane with Health Alchemy of healthalchemy.com and on our YouTube channel. And what we're seeing here is, you see the roundness of the leaf. This is common Nasturtium with the pretty yellow and orange flowers. And what you're seeing is, after our first rains here, through the camera here it might look a little bit yellowish, but these are really fresh greens coming up here, particularly this one right here. And and Nasturtium is a very nutritious plant. So if you start off with it, you think these greens are edible and they can be juiced. And you see here how many of them there are. This is all the young growth you see here, all the young growth and all the plants around it that are sort of buddies. And Nasturtium was brought from Peru by King Louis XIV to the royal gardens. And there's lots of properties for this. The Latin name is for a shield, and it's a really interesting plant because it looks like a shield, doesn't it? Like a shield during the gladiator games, for example, right? Shield. Round leaf is a little unusual. Long stems too, if you notice, very long stems. This is very high in sulfur. It's very spicy, and it's a stimulant and an antiseptic and a diuretic, and it's high in vitamin C. Not so much diuretic, I haven't seen with it, but I do see its wonderful germ-killing properties. And the high vitamin C, the immune system needs vitamin C. If you look way down in there, see that tiny little guy growing? Yeah. See, there's just a bunch of this stuff coming up. It's a very big patch. It goes all the way over on the hillside, all the way down. And if you look up here, all the way down here, even growing on a tree right there. It's a vine, so it's very invasive too. I think of it as immune health, topically for boils and sores, good for the lungs, any mucus, digestive issues where there's sort of stagnation. And the texts say it's good for female reproductive health, although I haven't used it as such. You could think of this herb as an overall catch-all. You can use the flowers, the leaves, and even the seeds are considered a vermifuge, meaning they're anti-parasite, anti-worm. And the other thing about the seeds is you can pickle them in apple cider vinegar, and they're kind of like capers. So overall, we're starting the year off with one of the most useful plants, and throughout the year at Health Alchemy YouTube channel, we'll be showing you all the most useful herbs. And we're on the west coast of California, Central Coast, Santa Cruz. So we're going to be earlier than the rest of the country. Like right now it's January 21st, and wow. So cold weather today, but as you can see, Nasturtium is very happy blowing in the wind. And give them a kiss goodbye, because we'll be back with more on radish greens, marshmallow or mallow leaves, common malva, and a few others that are coming up real strong right now this time of year here. Thank you very much.